Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome to another reaction video for today. And this time I'm taking a look at the announcement trailer for the Outlast Trials, which is a trailer that was shown during the, what was it called again, PC Gaming Show, which I did watch, but it was one of the most boring shows, at least in my opinion. I mean, they showed some good stuff. It was just like the way they presented and stuff just bored me the hell. And I really wasn't paying attention for most of it. So I decided I'm going to give some of these other ones a shot. I could take the reactions from the actual stream we did and put them up. I'm not going to do that. People will give a shit. And also, I didn't really pay attention to most of them. So I'm going to do them again. Pretty much. A couple of them. This, Mafia, and I think something else. But anyway, the Outlast Trials, they did show some good stuff. I do want to say they did show some good stuff. It was just very, very slow and kind of boring and a little cringy. Just like, it wasn't a terrible show. It was just really boring. And I don't know. Anyway, the Outlast Trials, of course, is the third game, I guess, in the Outlast series. Well, it is the third game, but people consider the Whistleblower DLC its own game because it's like I think it's a separate thing, maybe. I'm not sure. Actually, I don't know. But they call it the Outlast Trinity. Like, I have that box, that physical release where it was called Outlast Trinity, and it counts Whistleblower as a different thing. But I don't know. I'm not sure what this really is. If it's a third game or fourth game, is it like a side thing? I don't know. Let's watch this trailer again because I barely paid attention. So, I'm gathering that it's going to be kind of... The title Trials makes me think it'll be like... Maybe like a thing you do over and over again. Maybe even kind of a hide and seek... What do you call Outlast? Hide and seek horror? Right here. Oh, sounds even made me cringe the first time I heard it. But what would you consider Outlast? Just survival horror, but like... Oh, they just built the camera inside their skulls now. Not even a camera, just just so you could see. So is it gonna be like an actual campaign, or is it gonna be like you have to keep going like over and over again? You die, you become a different character. Like a roguelike is what I'm trying to say. Thank God I didn't cut. I remember that last 2 trailer where she straight up just went right after your nads. That was a really good trailer though. Very creepy. Looks like Outlast. I mean, whenever they do this night vision thing now, I immediately just think of Outlast, even if it's not Outlast. So I wonder what it actually is. Let me go down. Is the next intense ride in the Outlast series? No, they don't know. They're not letting us know. Because Outlast 2 I heard wasn't great, but I thought the premise was perfect for Outlast. You know, Outlast 1 was a mental asylum. Outlast 2 was just straight up crazy religious cult. I was like, that's perfect. So this one, I don't know what it is. It's just experiments, trials. I don't know. I guess we'll find out next year. So there you go. And also Outlast 1 and 2, great looking games. So I can't wait to see what these would look like on next gen software. Right now it looks pretty good. So anyway, awesome. So there you go. That is Outlast, I guess 3. I'm a little confused. The trailer was pretty good. Pretty good. And if you want to watch our first reaction to it, then... See, it was even like the way they presented it. It would have been cool if we went into it not knowing what it was and then, oh, it's Outlast, cool. But they, like, before they announced it during the PC Gaming Show, they said, here's from Red Barrel's The Outlast guys. I'm like, okay, so it's Outlast. Thank you for telling me. And it starts, I'm like, yeah, it's Outlast. Like, cool. I think even, like, one of the people during the show said, like, here's the new Outlast game. I could be wrong there, but it was really annoying. Anyway, that show was just, like, de-hype. Like, even hype things were de-hyped because they would announce what it is and spoil the surprise completely. Sorry. I don't want to rant about the PC Gaming Show, but it was 2.5 hours long, too. Like, jeez.